Can I survive 100 days in an anime defense against humanity game? Let's see. You won't be able to. Yeah, we're gonna see. Alright. So, apparently the way this game works is that there are 100 different endings, and the choices that you make actually matter. So we need to see if we're actually able to make the correct choices. So enjoy the best of the game's combat system, recommended for first time. Allows you to focus on the story. Oh, okay. Alright, cutscene. Everyone cutscene.
Nothing ever happens to me. Each day is just like the day before and the day before that. I live my life in the same town with the same people.
Wait.
Watching the same commonplace events play out day after day.
A second. Let's do this.
A mundane, average life.
Alright, let's go.
Nothing more, nothing less.
Chat, I wonder if you relate to that. Wait, is that an artificial sky? I don't understand. So it's an artificial sky? They live in what, like?
Yep. Same old, same old. This is how it's always been. And probably how it always will be.
Okay. Bro, he needs to wake up at 7:40. Jesus. I'd fucking myself if that was me. Why is he wearing eyeliner though?
Coming.
Okay, so now do we have to move? Okay, so that's his mom.
Your father already left for work.
Morning, sleepyhead.
His sister calls him sleepyhead. There's sexual tension.
What are you doing helping yourself to breakfast? This isn't even your house.
Come on, it's not that big.
Wait, no, my it's not sister.
Right, Takumi. You and Kato have known each other so long, she's practically one of the family. I don't know why you don't just get married and make it official already.
Oh shit!
Don't encourage her.
So the main character's a femboy with a love interest that he doesn't want to admit is a love interest, but it's actually his female best friend. Interesting.
Sure are putting them away.
I can't help it. Your mom's such a great cook.
Oh damn, she's glazing the mom. That's how you know she wants
To
him.
know somebody appreciates me.
So, what about your mom? Did she make it home yesterday?
Is her mom a prostitute or is she
No,
dead?
She's
Oh, never mind, she's a
busy with
doctor.
her research lately.
Your mother's really something. Raising a daughter all on her own while juggling a full-time job can't be easy for her.
I guess so.
Okay. So what happens here? So I guess right now we're just learning more about the story. So she has a mom, he has a mom, and he has a dad.
First, okay?
Sure.
To tell you the truth, I always wanted a daughter.
Yeah, that's probably why you dress your son up in eyeliner.
Thank you, ma'am. And thank you, Tacky. You're the best.
You know what's so weird about parents like that though? They sit there and they disapprove of us, but then they're like, oh yeah, you're like the daughter I never had, to their like sons' wives and shit. Like, yeah, aren't you a fucking
Oh,
weirdo?
man, we've got that big test coming up soon. What a drag.
What are you complaining about? I've never seen you take a test you didn't ace.
It's just a matter of studying hard enough. Mom likes it when I get good grades. Hey, we should do a study session. We'll ace the test together and make both our moms
Yeah, dude, what is it, a biology test?
Academia is not really my forte.
Don't be so modest. You can do it if you try, Tacky. I guarantee it.
Damn, she even calls him tacky.
Well, maybe you're right.
Guys, daily reminder that you will never be a Japanese guy with a Japanese best female friend that you slowly develop feelings over for the next 15 years.
Long way to go.
Daily reminder.
Each day is
That will
just
not
like
be
the
your
day
life.
before and the day before that. I live my life in the same town with the same people, watching the same commonplace events play out day after day. A mundane, average life. Nothing more, nothing less.
Okay, so every single day, nothing different happens.
Administrative announcement. All citizens report to your nearest shelter until further notice.
Okay, so I'm guessing that there's some kind of like, there's something happening.
Feels like there's been more of them lately.
Like bomb shelter type announcements.
Don't worry, it'll be alright. This happens all the time. You know it doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, I know. It's just... I don't like sirens. They always remind me of that time when my dad died.
Oh, dude, now he should say, oh, you're probably looking for a daddy then, huh? And then he starts rizzing her up.
Let's get you to a shelter.
That low-key be the move.
One is... right over there.
Either he says that or he says, damn, bitch, stop trauma dumping. Okay, so they need to go in the sewers. So the sewers are the bomb shelters, okay?
Watch your step.
Okay.
Why is no one else there? Where is everyone?
No, looks like we've got the whole place to ourselves. The security alerts are just another part of our daily lives.
Okay, explain.
When you
Why?
hear the alarm, you go to a shelter until the danger passes.
Okay.
What exactly that danger is, none of us know for sure.
Okay.
Nobody remembers the time before these alerts, or why they started in the first place.
But what are they alerting
As a
against?
society, we've accepted that this is the way it is, and let them become something normal, mundane even. We'll be okay. Nothing bad is gonna happen. Nothing ever does.
Dude, that is the ultra cope.
I know. I know that, but... Say the thing.
Really?
Wait, why is he blushing? Wait, what?
For me,
Yo, what's going on?
Whatever happens, I'll protect you, Katawa. No matter what.
Ooh.
promise?
You're...
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude, they're just friends, bro. They're just friends.
This is an administrative announcement. The shelter order is hereby rescinded. It is now safe to continue your day as normal. Please exit the shelter.
Okay, so nothing happens.
I told you it'd be alright.
So literally nothing happens, okay?
See? Everything's just the same as always. Come on. We'll be late for school.
Yeah. We should hurry.
Why is there no one else on the street?
Get...
Dude, what? Why is there a cat? Why do they have random cats in the middle of the fucking road?
You okay?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that's a relief. What are you doing here, little guy? You lost? Hey! Where are you going?
But what if it's one of the monsters that they need to kill?
Hey! Katawa!
Wait, do I need to play now? Do I play now? God damn it, dude! How long is the intro? Fuck!
Looks like the place is abandoned.
So there's an abandoned school.
Katawa!
And she's just
what is
in
she
the fucking abandoned school. Why? Why is she in the abandoned... Oh, fuck. Okay, we play now. Okay. You can use AD to move and hold shift to dash. Okay. Karua, where are you? Oh, wait. Oh, wait. So, oh, wait. Wait, what the fuck? What? Okay, whatever. Wait, why is there no voice? Okay, I need to do it myself. No answer. What do I do now? Go up. Oh, what's in here? There's an exclamation mark. Is there something behind the blackboard? Okay, well, that's where the dog is. Where's the girl?
It's you. What in the...
Bro, is that dog a bomb or what the fuck just happened?
Takumi Samino, congratulations, you.
What the fuck is this thing? Egg boy, what the fuck is this?
What is this thing? Some kind of weird toy? Or a robot, maybe? And how does it know?
Bro, I wonder if you cut a hole in like his body and you put your in it, would you be able to see
Finally got
it?
You all to myself. That girl chasing me wasn't part of the plan at all. I hate it when people go off script. I guess I can't blame her though. There's just something about me that's totally irresistible, wouldn't you say? Such an attractive young lady too.
Yo, lay off, bro!
Close. Just how much does that girl mean?
No, I'd want to stick my fingers in his mouth.
Oh, don't be so bashful, fella. Nothing to be ashamed.
I'd actually want to start sticking my fingies in his mouth.
It's a lot easier. I'm gonna need you to shove this into your chest. Pointy
Wait,
end
what?
first, of course.
Can I kill him instead?
What? Another alarm already.
This is an emergency announcement. The complex's danger level has been raised to 11.
You see? While you're here dilly-dallying, it's already begun.
It's begun.
Wait, why does he want me to kill myself? I don't understand.
Why, the end of the peaceful, everyday life you have been living, of course.
Huh?
Yep, that's the face everyone makes at first. I never get tired of...
Okay, so is this guy a bad guy that just destroys all the shelters?
One like this forever, didn't you? It's okay. This is the way people are. But starting today, your life is about to change. Pack your bags, mister. You're going to war.
Wait, what?
Hey, where you going? You forgot this. Come back. Come on.
Wait, I didn't even get to take my fucking sword. Why didn't he take the sword?
What the hell was that just now? God, where have you been?
The alert just now. It was different from the normal one, right? What's going on?
It's okay, we're gonna be okay. Just be careful, I ran into this really weird thing back there.
Okay, so now there's earthquakes? Oh no, this guy's... What the fuck is happening?
What was that?
What is this? Wait, is this a monster?
What is it
Oh
now?
shit. Okay, so these are what the monsters look like.
Come on, let's get out of here!
Oh god. Okay, so the monsters are killing everybody.
What is going on here? Nothing ever happened to me. Each day was just like the day before and the day before that. Until now. I lived my life in the same town with the same
But the good news is that they're slow.
commonplace events play out day after day. Now all that is changing.
Oh my god.
I thought I knew it was falling apart all around me.
Jesus.
Why is this happening? Oh, damn it!
I mean, they might have to... Oh, what the fuck? I was gonna say they might have to jump off the bridge. I guess that fucking, that crashed it for them.
What happened? Karua.
Okay.
Protect her.
I'm probably gonna have to fucking do some crazy shit now.
I be there for her.
Because the problem is that choice in this game actually matters. So if I fuck up, she might die.
Get away from her!
You want to save that girl, right?
Okay. You'd have to be downright heartless to stand by and watch your dear friend suffer at a time like this. It's just a shame there's nothing you can do about it the way you are now. And don't go thinking some hero's gonna swoop in and save her for you either. Life is cruel, that's just the way it is. Those monsters are gonna violate her in all kinds of nasty ways until she's begging to die. Then they'll probably take her limbs off one by one while you sit here. Jesus. You left this knife behind. No time like the present. Think of this as an impromptu entrance exam. What am I supposed to do? That dagger is imbued with a very special power, something far beyond your understanding. Once you plunge into your body, the power flows into you, giving you everything you need to fight. Just give it a try. You're telling me to stab myself in the chest. This is no time to dilly-dally or shilly-shally. And don't even get me started on filly-fallying. There's a damsel in distress who needs saving. What are you waiting for? You're running out of time.
If you don't do something soon, your pretty little friend is done for.
Okay, so
You're
fuck
the
it.
only one who can save her. You can do it. No, you have to do it.
So what's it gonna be? Will you join the fight? It hardly makes a difference to me if one teenage girl dies a horrible death. What happens next is all up to you. Oh, okay, choice time. Decide your destiny. Guys, do we save her? Fight the weird monsters. Fight them or don't do anything. Fight them 1v9? Okay, fuck it, let's do it. Let's do it, let's do it. It's your future. Damn it, this had better work. I don't know what I was thinking, to be honest. I was acting more of desperation than anything. I picked up the dagger, removed it from its sheath to get a proper look at it. The blade was dark red. Looking at it was like gazing into a pool of blood. The sight of it filled me with dread.
Here goes nothing.
I took the dagger, gritted my teeth against the incoming pain, and thrust the blade into my chest. Jesus Christ. Bro, Vlad W. What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? Wait, why did I... So killing myself gets me a cool... Wait, what? So, okay, so that's a uniform. Oh shit, and I have a sword. Bro, they even gave me the red eyeliner. That's how you know it's serious. Why am I wearing high heels? And my heart also got replaced.
Coursing through you, doesn't it? We call this hemo-anima.
Hemo-anima?
Rah, but never mind what it's called. Just use it. Kill those things. Eliminate the threat to your town, your home, to those you hold dear.
Okay, so I need to fight now. Let's go. Let's see what the fight controls are. Battle start. Annihilate all enemies. Lose condition if I die or if I kill her. Okay. So when you place our cursor on a character and press space.
My turn.
When you select act, the skill list will open. Wait, guys, give me a second. I need to move my camera so you guys can see better. Okay. So when you select act, the skill list will open. Try selecting side slash. Green space are areas you can move to, and red space are areas you can attack. After selecting a skill, you'll be able to move and attack simultaneously. Yellow spaces represent the side slash's attack range. Place your cursor on the mark to attack 5 enemies at once. Oh, okay. Okay. When you use this skill, you'll consume AP shown on the cursor left part of your screen. You can take as many actions as you want per turn until it reaches 0. It's restored every turn. Characters have taken an action will become inflicted with fatigue. Okay, so now we can probably go here. What the fuck do I do? Attack. Okay, so I can attack, okay?
Let's do this.
What am I doing? Guys, I don't understand it. Okay, I think we just have to end turn. You have to move one tile forward, then attack.
When you are.
I don't know how. What the fuck do I do? You need to click or do and then click the attack?
Ready when you are. My turn.
Oh! Okay, we're learning. Enemy turn. Oh fuck, I take 2 damage. Small enemies with high move stats can quickly breach your defensive, so you need to take them out first. Okay.
Say when.
Wait, how do I... Wait, how... Okay. Okay, so if I send my guy here, and I do attack. How, guys, I forgot how I did this last time. Fuck! Guys, I don't know. Wait. I'm not gonna fucking self-destruct. Wait. Why does it not work? You need to hover over your guy, press attack, then select the tile you want him to go to.
Ready when you are.
Oh! Wait, fuck. Okay, wait, how do I rotate him now? Like that. No, okay! I'm learning. I'm actually learning. I'm learning. Any remaining AP gets carried over until the next turn. Okay, so let's end turn. That way now we get 3. Okay, wait. So now I need to hover over my character. Side slash. And then I need to do this. Okay? Okay, nice. We're actually learning. So now there's more enemies. Voltage accumulates when it reaches 100%. You can use a special attack. Special attacks are powerful moves that allow you to strike without spending AP, and set the character will be inflicted with stun.
Good to go. Gotcha.
Oh wow, so you just fucking kill everybody. Jesus Christ. Okay, nice! So we actually beat the tutorial!
Ooh,
Nice, we're good.
Do it. Nobody can spot fighting potential like I can. Whoa!
Karuha, are you okay?
We beat the tutorial, guys. We're good.
Tacky!
You're safe now. Everything's gonna be fine.
What are you wearing?
It's a long story. I'm not sure I even understand myself.
I knew you'd protect me. I knew you'd keep your promise.
Okay, so we kept our promise. That means now we're gonna get the good ending.
How touching. A knight in shining armor, charging in to rescue his princess from danger.
Tacky,
All right, whatever you are. I want answers. Just what is going on here?
Congrats again, Takumi Sumino. You passed the test, and you did it.
Okay,
with
what was the
flying
test
colors.
now?
You're now an official member of my illustrious academy.
Academy?
So we get to
I
join
hereby
an academy.
formally and majestically authorize your immediate transfer.
So do I just teleport, or are they gonna bring me in like some kind of vehicle?
Hooray! Hooray! Woohoo!
I lose my clothing? Bro, is this guy on drugs? What's happening? Guys, give the game some time. Relax. Give the game some time. Day 1. Okay, so now the game officially starts. So I'm in a classroom. Where am I? I came to with my head resting on a hard wooden desk. My head still felt fuzzy as I tried making sense of my surroundings.
Classroom?
Did I fall asleep? Is this my desk? How did I even get here? I don't remember anything.
Happened to me.
Looking around the classroom only brought more questions. Several others my own age were also here, each of them slumped over a desk just like I'd been. Is that a guy or a girl? Where am I? Who are you guys? Frog Kid! How did I get here? I'd never met any of them before. Judging from the uneasy glances they were all throwing around, nobody else seemed to know each other either. What is this place anyway? Some kind of classroom? Is this a school? Doesn't look like any school I've ever been to. I don't recognize it either. Can anyone tell me what's going on here? No one made any move to answer. We all just stood there in an uncomfortable silence. We're all in the same boat. None of us had any idea how or why we'd been brought to this strange place. You know what this means, right? A situation like this, there's only one explanation. Do you know why we're here? Elementary. Stick with me and I'll explain it all. Your laugh's creepy and my name's not Clarissa. Then I'm gonna take a look outside. The boy who spoke went to the door and tried pulling it open. So the door doesn't open. I'm not scared or anything, just so you guys know. On the other side of the classroom, someone else was trying to tear the shutters off the windows without any success. Okay, so they're locked in. I'm not screwing around. It appears we're locked in. Obviously, someone didn't want us sleeping on our own. Locked in, you mean? We've been kidnapped? No way. I don't understand it either. Why would anyone want to shut us all up inside a school? This whole day's just been one big mess. That's right, I do remember something. Last year I remember I was fighting some kind of weird monsters. There was a bright light, then I was here. Same here, I was all swing, 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 and the monsters were dying. You guys had to fight those things too? From the sound of it, we all did. Then all that really happened, I thought I just drifted off into some fantasy. All of us had the same experience, so let me just confirm something. Did you also speak to the mascot creature? Yeah, they're talking about this guy. Does she mean that thing? I don't know if I'd describe him that way, but I talked to some kind of mascot, yeah. Then are you saying the one who brought us all here? I can only imagine that charming, devious little creature's one behind it. That thing shut us up in here. I don't get it. Just what does he want us to do anyways? Isn't it obvious? A group of students waking up in a weird school with no way out? Shadowy mastermind hiding behind a mascot character? It's a killing game. We're gonna be forced to murder each other. So they think it's like Danja and Rampa. Killing game. No way, I'm not doing this. I refuse to murder anyone no matter what this mastermind says. You're gonna be the first victim. Saying stuff like that's gonna trip all kinds of flags. You're gonna jinx it. That's when it happened. Okay, so the bell goes off. What is it now? It's time to get to know your new teammates. Let's all introduce ourselves. I guess whoever's in charge wants us to get to know one another. Someone help me break down this door. We gotta get out of here. Just try. We probably have bombs implanted that'll explode if we try to damage school property. That sounds like something that might actually happen. At any rate, I don't need to hear your life stories to know how incompetent you all are. I'm not gonna let that slide. What, you think I won't hit you just because you're a girl? You're right about that. I don't hit girls or kids or old people. But imagine you did. Imagine those were the only people you beat up. You answer your own question without any prompting from me. You're even more insecure than I thought. I'll fucking kill you. Perhaps we should do as the blackboard says, at least until we know more about the situation. It can't hurt to exchange names and basic information. Trying to resist a kidnapper tends to end badly for the victims. Looks like we're doing introductions now, like this is the first day of school or something. I'll just talk to everyone one at a time and see how it goes. You can move the on-screen cursor with IJKL and investigate people and places with space. Investigating places with a exclamation mark progresses a story. Story guides will show you the right hand side of the screen, so give it a look if you're feeling lost. You can also double check what places you can investigate by pressing F. Interesting. So we can interact with her anything. Alright guys, who do we talk to first? We need to talk to everybody. Talk to the girl in the middle? Nah, you guys are weird. Alright, we'll start off left to right.
Sup? Name's Takamaru Yakushiji.
Okay, so his name's Takamaru.
I'ma warn you right now. If you see me getting mad, just keep your distance. Once somebody sets me off, I punch first and ask questions later.
Okay, so this guy we don't want to get on his bad side.
So hey, you fought those monsters, right? That mean you transformed too?
Transformed?
I wonder if they all have
Yeah,
different
I guess we call it
transformations.
that. It just kind of happened in the heat of the moment.
I know, right? How freaking cool was that?
Huh?
I felt like some kind of hero out of a kid's TV show, getting to go wild with all that power. Such a rush.
He's actually a nice guy, I think.
Lost and injured while we just sit here with our fingers up our asses. We ought to be out there helping out and putting the town back together. This is really starting to piss me off. Ah! Here comes the rage.
Alright, so now he's gonna start beating people.
Hey, what are you?
Back off, man. I warned you about this already. Get away from me.
So wait, is he actually gonna start punching me if I don't fuck off?
I hit someone, and I don't want it to be you.
Okay, okay.
What the fuck is that? Okay, so that weird ass fucking guy's just a loser with anger issues. Alright, let's see overweight Jinx.
Nice to meet ya. So hey, level with me. Who are you gonna target?
Okay, so this girl thinks it's all a game.
You'll never win the killing game if you don't know who you're gonna kill ahead of time. Unless... Is it me?
Bro, why does she have that weird tattoo on her face?
Kinda dumb, right? And way too trusting. It'd be easy to trick me into meeting you alone somewhere and then BAM!
Hey, you don't really think that's why we're here, do you?
Of course I do.
Yeah, this girl's like a little too weird. We're gonna want to keep our distance from her as well.
I've always loved killing game stories. Getting chosen to take part in one is a dream come true.
But that stuff only happens in games and anime, right? You wouldn't actually want us all killing each other.
Nah, dude. The fact that it's real.
Dude, what the fuck is going on with her hair now?
Life or death, no takebacks. I mean, I don't really care if I end up dying. Either way, I get to escape my train wreck of a life. So.
Okay, so she hates her life and she's weird as fuck. Good to know.
Huh?
Come on, don't tell me you're some kind of normie. Living the same boring life day after day is such a downer. You get that right? Right? If it's between a short life full of excitement or the slow grind of mediocre mundanity, I know which one I choose. I can't wait for the killing to start!
Dude, why is she literally drooling? What the fuck is going on? Alright, so weird killer and weird guy with anger issues. Let's talk to someone that seems somewhat normal. It's this one.
Hi. My name's Sebasticolana. Nice to meet you. Do you have any idea what's going on here?
Not really. I'm just as clueless as everyone else.
Okay, the first normal
What are we
person.
doing here? I hope we get to leave soon. I'm still worried about all the people we left behind.
Now that she's mentioned it, so am I. I hope everyone's okay. Oh yeah, where's his like childhood friend? Did Kura get home safe about my mom and dad? I killed all the monsters, so they should be fine, right?
I wonder if the workshop's still standing after all that.
Workshop.
Oh, it's just a little garage I run with my grandpa. We mostly just tune up cars, but we do other stuff too. I've always liked tinkering with machines, so I've been watching my grandpa work ever since I was little.
And now you're a mechanic in your own right. That's cool.
Nah, it's nothing. Really, I may be good with machines.
Wait, are they flirting? Damn, bro, this guy doesn't even know if his childhood friend is dead or not, and then he's already flirting with other girls.
Got a cool car. That gets me in trouble sometimes.
Yikes, weird, bro. Yikes. I'll catch you out with anyone if they have a cool car. Yeah, that's a definite fucking pass.
Stranger danger. But you fought those monsters just like the rest of us. That takes real courage.
That was a do or die kind of deal, though. I don't want to do anything like that ever again. Just thinking about it makes me want to.
Okay, so she's not reliable.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'll be okay. I just need a minute to calm down.
Yeah, she is not fucking reliable at all. So we have unreliable, we have psycho, and then we have anger issues. Nice, but let's talk to the anxiety freak.
Seriously, what the heck is going on? I'm freaking out.
Dude, the fucking anxiety freak, bro.
Are you okay?
What kind of question is that? Do I look okay? Who would be okay in a situation like this? Nothing about this is okay. What rotten luck. Why does bad stuff always happen to me? What did I do to deserve
Oh,
this?
damn, dude, the fucking, the self-pity guy.
Hey, try to calm down. I get that you're scared, but we all feel that way.
Who cares about you guys? We've never even met before. I'm sure as heck not gonna waste time worrying.
I mean, at least he's like somewhat realistic, though. Real for that.
Okay, fine. Sorry I asked. Have fun figuring this out on your own.
Huh? Hey, where are you going? You can't just walk away and abandon me.
Okay, never mind. This guy's attachment issues.
Come on, man, I got scared and lashed out. When you're gonna cut me off over something like that? That's cold. It's because I'm poor, isn't it? That's discrimination. I hope you get canceled and end up alone and friendless.
Bro, not the fucking victim mentality. Literally everyone did anyone but that.
Ugh, I must have the rottenest luck in the world.
Bro, literally the biggest victim on the planet.
But this is some next level BS. Is this karma? Was I a serial killer in the past life or something?
Look, let's just take this one step at a time, all right? How about you tell me your name?
It's Gaku. Gaku Maruko. If I had to get plucked out of my normal life, why couldn't I end up in some kind of harem setup?
Chat, I wonder if you wish that's what would happen to you. You get taken out of your normal life and then you're just in a harem setup where there's like 100 people and you just see like... It's like that's where you guys are mentally.
Girls have to like me if there's no other option, right? Having other guys here ruins it.
Okay, so this guy, we can't trust him.
Crawl off and die somewhere. Just let me have this.
Trying along with someone this self-centered is exhausting. Okay, so we have the victim mentality. We have the unreliable. We have the psycho anger management. This one's probably gonna be the cool, calm, and collected one, right? Super analytical, if I had to guess. Is that it? She seems scared, but she's a lot calmer.
I was wondering...
Weren't you listening? My name is Hiroko Shizuhara.
Right. I heard
Yeah,
you
I mean, are you
just
someone
but I
important?
thought
Like, the
maybe
fuck
you
is going
could know
on?
Something else.
Like what?
How about those monsters that attacked the town? Do you have any idea what they might be? And could there be more of them out there?
Who knows?
Don't you have anything else to say?
Blindly speculating without anything to back it up is just a waste of time. Surely, that's obvious.
Okay, so she's giving us cancer.
I have no intention of wasting my time on you. We're done here.
Okay, cool, bro. She can please shut me down. That's all I'm getting out of her for now. Okay, so she's weird as fuck as well. I feel like this one would be the most normal. Let's see.
My name is Eito Aotsuki.
Wait, is that a guy? Wait, is that a guy?
Currently a high school senior. I'm guessing you're the same?
Yeah, that's right.
I thought so. All of us appear to be the same age. Give or... Is that just a coincidence?
I don't know. It could be, I guess.
Oh, I'm sorry. This hasn't been much of an introduction so far, has it? Let's get back on track. Do you have any hobbies? What's your zodiac sign? How about your favorite food? Or your favorite...
Bro, is this guy serious? Who gives a fuck about
What do your
that?
parents do for a living?
Whoa, slow down. You need to give me time to answer before you ask a new question.
Oh?
Okay, so this guy's probably hyper autistic
I'm
then.
sorry.
Can read social cues.
I'm not very good with
Yep,
social
exactly.
situations.
What did I
tend to
just
get
say?
nervous and overcompensate.
Really? You seem to be doing okay to me.
I've spent a lot of time in the hospital, so I don't have a lot of experience when it comes to making friends. If I do or say anything strange,
Why is he wearing a weird ass jacket?
I'm trying to do better so I don't make people uncomfortable.
Okay, sure. I'll do that.
This guy seems pretty easygoing. I'd never have pegged him. Bro, what? For the socially awkward type, but I guess being isolated from others will do that to you. While I was in the hospital, though, I don't see any scars. He's
I
probably
can't remember
mentally.
the last time I was around this many people.
Wait, 1 second, guys.
It really puts things into perspective.
I need to get fruits. Give me a second. Okay, guys, I said I'd get fruits, but low-key, there's beef pasta. Okay, guys, give me 1 second. Okay, hold on. Alright, let's go.
Let me know if there's anything I can do, okay?
I will. Thank you.
Okay, so up to now, this guy's the most normal guy, but he was in an asylum.
Kidnapping us and locking us in a school?
Wait, do I talk to both these at the same time?
I wish I knew.
No, I think it's only one of them at a time.
It's a pretty terrifying situation. I can already feel my
Wait,
body
that's a
reacting to the
dude!
air. Does anyone have a clean pair of underwear I can borrow? Asking for a friend.
Guys, why do they make every guy look so feminine?
Take a bathroom break?
Like, actually, why is every guy so feminine?
No. So long as you're here with me, I can endure any amount of bodily discomfort, sister dearest.
Okay, so they're siblings.
Don't say weird stuff like that in front of people, brother dearest.
Bro, what the fuck is going on here?
Huh? Are you two siblings?
Oh, right. We haven't properly introduced ourselves yet. My name is Ima Skumo.
Bro,
But enough about
this
me.
one, he doesn't even look like a
This
dude.
delightful young lady by my side. This is my charming, adorable, talented, intelligent, unparalleled twin sister, Kako.
Wait, why is he glazing her so hard?
It's nice to meet you.
Low-key weird.
Oh, you're twins. I guess you.
At least we got both of their names, though.
Oh no, not at all. Next to my sister's transcendent beauty.
Bro, what is this guy
nothing comes
on?
of Pig barf. She's so lovely. Unidentified species of bugs and animals flock to her whenever she goes outside.
The fuck is this guy on,
I
bro?
wouldn't mind so much if they were regular species I'd seen before.
Don't go thinking she's just another character who fits into the little sister archetype either. My sister eclipses every other sister who's ever existed. Even all of them put together couldn't hope to match her.
Dude, what the
It's
fuck?
a crime could possibly be used to describe anyone else. It should belong to her, and her alone.
You're going too far again, brother dearest.
Yeah, this guy's definitely fucking weird.
Close, huh?
Close doesn't even begin to cover it. She's my guiding light.
But, like, how can
The
people
one who
like this
keeps my
not
life
their
honest.
siblings? That's what I want to know.
Beat me, stab me, stick lit matches under my fingernails. If it's for her, I'll bear any indignity with a smile.
You're really going too far now. This is so embarrassing.
Oh, even seeing you get all bashful and flustered is like sweet, sweet nectar to me.
Dude, why is he drooling?
Every single day, I thank my lucky stars
the
that
fuck?
I was born your brother, sister dearest.
Seriously, knock it off.
I don't get their dynamic at all. Must be a twin thing. Alright, now the last one, Frog Boy.
Is it alright for me to introduce myself too? Getting to know anything about it.
Bro, this guy's gonna be the weirdo fucking, the perverts always look like that.
Thank you for being so nice to me. Here it goes. My name is, what was it again?
Wait, he doesn't even know his fucking name?
It's been so long since anybody bothered to call me by it. Even I'm struggling to remember. Oh, right. It's Shoma. Shoma Ginzaki.
Shoma Ginzaki, okay. What kind of life do you have to live to start forgetting your own name? I mean, he's probably been bullied from the day he was born.
I'm sorry. My name's making you feel bad, isn't it?
Bro, what?
Huh? Why would it do that?
It's too big of a disconnect. A lowly worm like me's got no business having a name this
Dude, I knew he was gonna be the weird pervert. He thinks his name's cool?
My name's the only cool thing about me, though. The rest is just one big pile of shortcomings and insecurities. It's a stretch to even call me a person.
Bro, what?
Minus the ambition.
I think you're being a little harsh on yourself.
What's this guy even on?
That was actually a pretty generous description. But don't worry, I've got no illusions about how worthless I am. I don't get good grades, I can't play sports to save my life, and I don't have any skills or interests that set me apart from the crowd either. My only friend is my pet dog. He's the only one who ever talks to me.
Guys, what do you think the chances are out of 100 that he puts peanut butter on his and makes his dog lick it off? 100 real. I don't think dogs talk.
Oh, I'm sorry. You must be bored out of your mind talking to me. You haven't spat on me even once, and I repay you by wasting your precious time. Please, don't feel obliged to ruin your day by talking to me any more than you already have.
Bro, what?
I'll do my best to keep out of sight so I don't bring down the mood for everyone else.
I never met anyone with such low self-esteem before. This guy makes houseplants look assertive. Alright, looks like I've spoken to everyone. So what now? I have to get home sooner. I usually walk my dog this time of day and he gets antsy when I'm not there. It's not going to be that simple. If you don't have anything useful to contribute, keep your mouth shut. You're right, an insignificant bug like me should know my place. I'll sit in a corner and stay quiet. Bro. What's going to happen to us? I have a feeling we'll get more instructions soon enough. Someone's out there somewhere watching our every move. Okay, so now we're gonna talk to the little weird guy again. Get ready to meet your commanding officer. Greet your commanding officer.
Hey!
Sorry to keep you waiting, recruits, but I'm glad to see you're all getting along. Who is it? Oh, I mean, obviously it's this fucking guy. Obviously, why am I even like asking?
It's the robo-bastard from before!
Yeah, wee! Now we're talking! Can't have a killing game without the obligatory evil mascot!
Oh, robo-bastard. Obligatory. I have to have you court-martialed for defamation of character. I have feelings too, you know. It may have been a cliche entrance, but I gave it.
But like, when is he gonna explain what's happening? I guess that's probably gonna be now, right?
From this day forward,
Yeah, it's probably gonna be now that they explain everything.
Officer. You can call me Siri. Got it? Siri. Or just
Bro, the fucking frog kid, he's gonna be happy as fuck that he can call another man sir. Commanding officer, you?
with that out of the way. It is my pleasure to welcome you all to Last...
Alright, so now we're getting to the game. Let's go. Last Defense Academy. Such a wonderful name, isn't it? Drill into your skulls. This place is your new home. What does that mean? You'll take lessons from the School of Hard Knocks. Just kidding, it's gonna be much worse than that. Hold on a minute, do you seriously expect us to live here from now on? That's why I said, isn't it? I did say that, didn't I? Let me check the transcript. Enough of this, you can't lock us up and expect us to do whatever you say. Now don't get riled up, there's one other thing I need to make absolutely clear. This is not a request, it's an order. Order my ass, you think you got any right to tell me what to do? After I beat you, I'm busting down that door and getting out of here. He charged forward like a wild beast bearing down on its prey. Yo, he's gonna die. But before we can make contacted, don't you dare lay hands, or do you want me to detonate the bomb I implanted in you? Okay, so the girl was right. Unless it's just a bluff. Those words stopped him in his tracks. A bomb? You actually put bombs in us? You gotta be shitting me. It's true, I took the liberty of installing them when you arrived here. You were all out cold at the time, of course. Why would you do that to us? It's to threaten us into joining the killing game. If these explosives are inside us, does that mean you performed some kind of surgery? You touched my sister's naked, vulnerable body without her consent. What a way to commit. No jury in the world would convict me for killing you now. Brother, please, if you try hurting him, you'll get blown up. Give it up, alright? Even if you destroyed me, what then? You might be able to make it out of the school, but returning to regular lives is no longer possible. Not possible, so it's not just a matter of you not letting us go back, but that we can't? You're a sharp one, but allow me to spell it out for some of the slower students. The school is outside of the complex, you all know. That's not funny. I mean, come on, is that even possible? You're confused, I don't blame you. None of you have ever been outside before. Not only that, but you barely receive any information about the outside world in there. You've been placed in uncharted territory both physically and conceptually. Anyone would need time to properly process things. Maybe a little demonstration will help you come to terms with it.
No.
Okay, so what's gonna happen now? Maybe it like shows up on a projector or something? Oh no, the window. We all crowded around the window hoping to see something that might make sense of all this. Instead, what we saw divorced us from reality even further.
Huh?
There's no ceiling. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. It went further than that. I couldn't even believe what I thought I was seeing.
Could that be the sky?
Above us, instead of the ceiling, was an unbroken view that reached higher as far as the eye could see. For the first time ever, I was looking at the real world.
The sky?
No way. Somebody tell me I'm dreaming.
Never mind that. Look over there.
Huh?
As crazy as it was, that someone had us all staring in disbelief. It was what was going on beneath it. Oh shit. A short distance away was a towering wall of flame.
The world is burning.
Okay, so everything is like going to shit.
That's fire. It's all fire. Why is it that weird color?
I'm scared.
Don't worry. Your brother, dearest, will protect you.
Alright, boy, relax. The world outside the window was aggressively alien. A single expanse of endless sky, an impenetrable barrier of otherworldly fire. Nothing in our everyday lives could have prepared us for this. It was like we'd been transported, or maybe even hell itself. Is this the afterlife? Did we already die? It's gotta be an isekai deal. Like that time I got reincarnated as the world's last hope. Okay, dude. It may as well be a different world considering what you know of it. This world lies outside your home in the residential complex. This is the outside world? This can't be happening. The sky and the fire, there's no way this is real. Oh, it's real, and this is no game? The sky, the undying flames, it's all real. It's not just a fancy name.
Those flames, which encircle this entire school, by the way, just keep on burning. They never go out.
Never?
That's what I said. They don't need fuel, and they can't be extinguished. They'll keep burning on for all eternity.
So how did we even get here in the first place? That's the question. But that's impossible. They gotta go out eventually. You're only saying that because you're still following the logic of the world you know. There are more things in heaven and earth, Mariko, than are dreamed of in your residential complex. Now that you're on the outside, you're gonna encounter a lot more impossible things. Because as it turns out, this is how the world really works. I didn't get all that philosophical junk, but there's no getting through that burning ring of fire, right? Then that's our cage. That's the thing that makes sure there's no escape for us. Those words sent a chill down my spine. Hearing them spoken out loud made it feel that much more real. I still don't understand. Why'd you do this? Why'd you bring us here? To kill each other, obviously. What are the rules? Do we hold a trial after every murder, or is it more of a battle royale kind of deal? Kill each other? Oh no, that would be barbaric. Where do you get these ideas? That's not it? Of course not. I have much bigger plans for you than some disorganized murder spree. What I have in mind is a calculated one-sided massacre. Since we're on the subject, let's move on to the main event. Oh, what's this?
You were all transferred to this academy for a very special reason. I have a mission for you to carry out. Your objective is the complete and utter extermination of any and all enemy troops who dares to threaten our beloved
Okay, so we need to kill the monsters.
During your time here, you happy few, you band of brothers will be molded into the perfect special defense unit.
Special defense unit? What enemy troops? It's not a killing game? Forget all that happy few. You still haven't answered the most important question. Why us? There's got to be a mistake. No one in the right mind would trust a talentless wimp like me with such an important job. Dude, this guy's unreal. Try to show a little enthusiasm. Being chosen for this is a great honor. Who's responsible? There must be a mastermind controlling everything from behind the scene. So who's pulling your strings? You're suspicious of everything. If you must know, the one who chose you for this mission was... Oh, there's a warning sign. What is this? What's that noise? An alarm?
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds.
So are these monsters or is it someone else?
All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
So now I guess we'll learn how to actually play. We'll come back to this later. Sounds like we have company. Okay. Okay, so we have a force field. What's gonna happen this time? The attack came sooner than I expected. They really must be desperate. Siri turned to face the blackboard and his eyes flashed red again. Alright, what's this? So it's the same monsters from before. Those monsters look the same as one that attacked the complex. And they're swarming in like cockroaches. You need to fight, not run. What do you think I brought you here for? I didn't sign up for this. Maybe, but if you don't take action, those monsters will get inside pretty quickly. And then they'll slaughter every one of you without the slightest hesitation. I wonder why he didn't say us. They want to kill us? If you don't like it, then fight. You already have all the power you need. You mean that blood thing you gave us before? That's right, with Hemo Anima on your side, defeating grunts like these will be easy. Now battle stations, everyone get ready to defend your beloved school from the enemy menace. Absolutely not. Aside from that one time, none of us have any experience with stuff like that. You can't expect us. You want us to fight, so be it. Fight or die, those are only options. I for one have no intention of dying today. Count me in. Honestly, I'm still kind of bummed that we'll miss out on the tension of never knowing who's going to turn on us next. But an us versus them killing game could be fun too. I'll be as much use as a lantern in the daytime. I'll be damned if I let those freaks take me out. I'm in. Everybody stand back. It's time for me to bring the pain. I'm far stronger than you anyways. You want to take this outside? You guys are crazy. We're not talking about some random street punks here. They're full-on monsters. We shouldn't be thinking about fighting them. We have to find a way to get out of here before it's too late. But why though? So long as the flames are around, none of us are going anywhere. Even if we were to escape, what's your plan for getting back to the complex? Is it starting to sink in? You really have no choice but to fight. That's your purpose for being here, not the reason why. Now get out there and do or die. Fight or die. One thing's for sure, I don't want to die. Dying alone and confused in a place like this would be tragic. In that case, there's only one thing I can do. You can count me out. You got no way of knowing whether what you say is true. You've done nothing to earn our trust. By your own admission, you're the one who abducted us. And now you want us to fall in line and follow orders? I don't think so. He could be the one who sent those things after us in the first place. There's no I'm getting involved in another battle with those things. It won't make any difference whether I join or not. Actually, I'd probably just get in your way. What should we do, brother? We're staying out of it. Sounds like we have a bunch of pacifists. I always said peace time would turn on next generation soft. But that's why I made sure to recruit a diverse bunch. It takes all sorts to win a war. There's no time for more discussion. We'll make do with those of you who are willing to fight. From the looks of it, it's just a scouting party. You should be able to handle it. Better if I don't have to worry about anyone else dragging me down. An incompetent ally can be just as much trouble as an enemy. We'll see who's incompetent once we get out of here. You three follow me to the war room. Okay, so now we go to the war room. That feature is cool. Before we go, let me give you the rest of you a piece of advice. Before, I said that you would all be killed if the school fell to the enemy. But the truth is, there's much more than that at stake here. Everything you hold dear from your lives in the residential complex, if we lose, all of that will be forfeit. But how did they even survive? That's what I meant when I said you have no choice but to fight. Mull it over. If any of you change your mind, the war room is right down the hall. Everything we hold dear. But how could that have anything to do with this? Did Siri do something to Karua? Could he have taken our friends and families hostage? Don't let him rattle you. That's exactly what he wants. Odds are it's all just lies and empty threats. Your imagination jumps to worst case scenarios and uses that fear to control you. There's no way any of this is for real, right? They wouldn't really kill us, would they? This is real life. Stuff like that doesn't happen. Lies, empty threats, I'm not so sure about that. He's shady for sure, but I'm not about to believe everything he says without questioning it. But what if he's not lying? Is that a risk I'm willing to take? What if I die though? Shouldn't I try to fight back? Can I really afford to stand by and do nothing? Okay, so 99. I'm assuming that means how many days are left. Okay, so let's just leave then. It's no good, I can't do this. If I try to fight those monsters, I might die. Even so, I can't just do nothing while the others are putting themselves in danger. Now I knew what I had to do. As I head for the door, someone called out to me. Where are you going? No way, you're not gonna go join them, are you? Aren't you scared they could tear you apart? I know that, and of course I'm scared. I'm terrified. Who wouldn't be? But I made somebody a promise. I said that I'd protect her no matter what happened.
Whatever happens, I'll protect you, Kadoa. No matter what.
I mean, we don't even know if she's still alive, bro.
Promise?
The idea that she could be in danger right now scares me more than anything. This person, is she somebody you hold dear, as Siri put it? Yeah, I guess she is. That's why I'm gonna fight, not because Siri told us to, but because I need to keep my promise. You're quite the hero, Mr. Sumino. You did sound pretty cool. I'm not about to run out of all guns blazing. I won't be the only one fighting, so if things look back, I can always trust the others. With enough lucky breaks, I can fudge my way to victory, no problem. That's a positive attitude you have there. People tell me I'm too positive for my own good sometimes. Alright, if that's your decision, I won't stop you. Just don't die out there, okay? I'll try. I went up the classroom door and ran out into the hallway. It does look like a school, I guess. Still not quite what I was expecting, though. Okay, so now we need to go to the war room. Okay, I say we probably have to go up, if I had to assume. What the fuck is this? Oh, it's here. You're coming too? This means you made up your mind to fight. Yes, I figured you guys could use all the help you can get. That's assuming you'll be any help at all. The old Last Defense Academy fighting spirit I knew you'd come around. I didn't exactly have a choice the way you threaten us. You wound me with your You wound me with your words. That was just some friendly advice. If there was a chance your inaction would have dire consequences for your loved ones, you'd want to know about it, wouldn't you? What does that even mean? I'll explain later. Right now, protecting the school takes priority. Now then. Take up your infusers. You remember how these work, right? Just shove them in your chest and they'll pump you full of that sweet hemo amine. With all that power on your side, securing victory would be a cinch. Once you're juiced up, use the launch pads to get down to the battlefield. Alright, let's do it. I can do this. I'll find a way to make it work somehow. I've beaten these things once. I can do it again.
Don't be so modest. You can do it if you try, Tacky. I guarantee it.
She believed in me. Now it's time to prove her right.
It's your first time since the entrance exam, so feel free to go crazy out there. Try out every last reserve of strength and bathe in the blood of your enemies.
Okay, let's do it, guys. So he literally just kills himself again. Like, does this heart get replaced? Okay, so that's everyone's like fucking demon form. And they send you outside of the force field. Oh shit, what the fuck is happening here? So we have Aurelia, Motorcycle Boy, a big ass axe, and then there's me.
All troops, stand ready. Let the battle commence. This is it, soldiers. Hope you're all ready. The enemy is going to advance steadily toward the school.
Okay.
The building has a barrier around it, but it can't stand up to attacks for very long. If its integrity level falls to 0, the enemy will walk
Okay,
right
so if the shield falls to 0, then we lose.
Keep an eye on how the barrier's holding up, and eliminate all threats to the school. Exercise your powers of observation, strategy, and merciless cruelty to their utmost. This is an honest-to-goodness battlefield, so keep your wits about you, unless you want to end up with a hole in your head.
Let's see what happens. In a defensive battle, you will lose if the barrier generator is destroyed. Protect it and destroy all the enemies. If any ally dies in battle, you lose. Okay. Alright, let's do it. Okay. Adds 1 armor for each space moved. Change when fatigued. So I feel like we're probably gonna have to like kill this one, right?
To business.
She's an attacker that specializes in hard-hitting attacks. Automatically gains attack +1 for each enemy she kills during 1 turn. Okay. Launch a powerful attack at a single enemy.
Die.
Okay, nice. So I actually one-shot. Cool.
This doesn't feel good.
So I'm actually learning the combat mechanisms.
Oh, dang, girl! How'd you get to be so strong?
Strong don't even begin to cover it. Where'd you get all that power?
So when you see what motorcycle boys are able to do.
Better attention in the future.
Is there a reason you're so much stronger than the rest of us, though?
What gives you the right to question me?
Okay, so she probably has a secret that we need to figure out later.
If you have time to prattle pointlessly, I suggest you use it more constructively and take out some of the weaker enemy.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm guessing that my character is probably more like the AoE.
Glad you're on our side. Now let's get back in there. I'm itching to bust some heads.
Okay. So what does this guy do? He's a great defender. He gains armor and has a special rampage. Let's see what she does.
Let's do it to it!
Mid-range support specialist that provides support attacks and gains a lot of voltage. Homicide. Launch a cross-shape fight too. Okay, so you know what we'll do? Actually, fuck it. I mean, fuck me, dude. None of them really have anything that's really that great, apart from, I think, her. But even her attacks aren't really that great.
Full throttle.
You know what we'll do? Put this guy in kill, and then we'll try to, like, kill everybody. Yeah. So I guess that guy is who we can use for, like, the smaller units. Okay. Can I use him again? Wait, why can't I use him again? Fuck me. I guess probably because he already moved, right?
Good to go.
Okay, so we still have 2 AP. You know what I'm gonna do? I'll actually just end turn. Fuck it. Because if I can keep like if I can keep 2. Oh shit. Oh, that's not good. Oh, I'm a fucking. That's not good. Oh shit, that's really bad actually.
Full throttle.
Okay, guys, I'm not gonna lie. I think I actually fucked up massively hard. Okay, let me see what I can do here.
Here we go.
So I'll do that, and then what we'll do is we do this guy. Kill all those?
Alright, let's get started.
Damage all enemies in a small area.
Here we go!
Okay, so we don't want to do anything that's like defensive stance. That's unnecessary. Okay. So cross-shaped attack. I guess we could do it like... Fuck me, there's actually like nothing good. Like no matter in which direction I go, I'm like kind of fucked. Okay, whatever, let me do this here. Okay, so then what we can do is
To business.
make her attack these 3.
I'll chop you to pieces.
And then literally everyone is fatigued. Cool. Nice. So literally everyone is fucking fatigued now. Yeah, whatever. Let's just go to next turn. I mean, I'm just gonna get fucked no matter what. I can't watch. Shut up! Guys, it's fun. Relax.
I lost too much blood.
Wait, my character's about to die! Okay, that's not good. Okay. When a Dharma approaches the barrier generator, it will self-destruct, dealing a large amount of damage. Okay, so we need to make sure that we don't get hit by any more of these.
Let's give it to him.
Okay, so we can honestly do like this. And then what we do is we'll take this guy. Perfect.
Not yet.
Then she does cranial fracture on this guy.
This.
One shot.
Satisfying.
It's killing game time!
And then we just attack him with that. Okay, so I think that's good enough, honestly.
Rev it up.
Like, I'm being serious. I don't think we lose now. Okay, good. Yeah, like worst case scenario is I take 4 damage. And then now we can just do cranial fracture on this guy. Oh, so if I'm blocking, it's like kind of fucked. Okay, never mind. So what we're gonna have to do then is I guess we just attack.
Let's do this.
So we do that, and then I guess I can finish him off with this.
I'll chop you to pieces.
Okay, so we actually beat the first wave.
Did we win?
Ha! Was that it? I was expecting more of a challenge. I feel dumb forever being scared of these guys.
You were actually scared of them. For all your
Okay, so I'm gonna be honest, it actually wasn't that bad. So I just even learned that like when you put things in a certain like square, you can't touch them afterwards.
I ain't no coward. I'll take you on anytime. Nice work, troops. No one would think this was your first real battle.
But wasn't their first battle the other one?
We fought him once already. Back
Yeah,
in
exactly.
TFC.
Oh, right. Of course you did.
What even are those monsters anyhow?
Wait, unless those were like simulations, and this guy's just like lying to us fully.
Pernicious race. The enemy of all mankind.
Well, that's ominous. Can you be a little more specific?
Are they like demons from another dimension? Time-traveling aliens? Experimental bioweapons gone wrong? Oh, how about all of the above? They were created as living weapons but escaped to another dimension where a PMC controlled by demonic entities sent them into the past to destroy the future.
That theory's way too busy.
To tell you the truth, we haven't been able to determine their true nature just yet. All we know is that they're determined to get
Plot twist: aliens are the good
As
guys.
such, I've decided to designate them school invaders for the time being.
Invaders, huh?
Lucky for us, the undying flames stop them from getting too close. Most of the time, that is. But every now and then, some extra strong ones.
But how can they be extra strong to break through if they're like the lowest level tier?
To deal with such attacks, as and when they occur.
But why are they attacking the school to begin with?
They're after a certain special something hidden deep within the school. If that falls into the hands of the invaders, humanity is as good as extinct.
Extinct?
I love how in games like these they never actually explain like what's going on, you know what I mean? Like he's just making it secret for no reason.
Here? Dude, that is freaking sweet.
But the scale here doesn't make sense. I'm having trouble seeing how this school and the future of humanity can possibly be connected.
I don't get it either. But then again, I'm a straight-up student, so there's a lot of stuff I don't get.
Everyone stop talking!
What's the matter?
My radar display is lighting up like a fireworks show. We're not out of the woods.
Yeah, so now it's gonna be the second wave.
We've got another enemy approaching fast. And it's a big one.
Wait, is it even bigger than that one? Oh shit! Oh fuck! Yo, guys,
Man, you want us to fight that thing?
how the fuck are we supposed to fight that?
I don't believe it'll give me any trouble.
Yeah, baby!
Huh? Wait, what?
Hurry! We have to save her!
Wait, is she gonna die? Wait, is she dead? I'd still do her. Bro! What?
No way. No freaking way.
Corpse recovery unit, deploy.
So she's dead. What the fuck?
There, we got her body back safe and sound. You can all relax.
Wait, I don't understand. Is she dead or is she not dead?
One of our friends just died.
Just focus on the That's the invaders, Commander. It's gonna be on a whole different level to anything you've fought so far.
He's right. We can't afford to get distracted from the task at hand. Now, more than ever. It's fight.
Well, I mean, she's gonna be the specialist in this. She literally does 5 damage a hit.
Get to you, man. Huh? You let the situation get to you, you lose your cool. You lose your cool, you lose the fight. Trust me on this. We've come this far, we gotta keep going to the end. There'll be time for mourning and crap later.
Okay, so now let's actually fight the boss battle. Let's go. Alright, let's do it. Jesus Christ.
Those troops you fought before were just the opening act. This commander's a real monster. Conventional.
I mean, there's no way that I can lose on literally the first day, right?
That's where you saviors of humanity and your hemo anima come in. You starting to see why the special defense unit is so important?
Why is hemo anima the only thing that works? What exactly is this stuff anyway?
It's the only thing standing between humanity and annihilation at the hands of the invaders. That's really all you need to know.
Okay.
By the way, those drones from earlier are getting tuned up, so try your best to avoid any further casualties.
So we need to not die.
We're the ones risking our lives out here.
New enemy approaching. Wait, what the fuck? Why are there more? Oh my god. Okay. Boost hero anima boosts powers up your allies in a variety of ways.
Now then, to business.
Attack boost.
I can hardly contain myself.
Okay.
Time for battle.
I mean, if I make her go in on him right now, she dies. Oh no, I'm cool. I just wasted my voltage. Fuck! It's fine. Okay.
Full throttle!
So what we'll do. Oh, what the fuck?
Ready whenever.
Move to a specified location. Fuck! No, dude, wait, no, I don't want to do this, I don't want to do this. We'll do intestinal laceration? There? Oh.
How's this?
Let's go.
Crimson Assault. Inflict stun on the user.
I've got this.
Okay. And then we take another damage. Fuck me. Enemy turn. What the fuck?
Time to move.
Okay, I know what we have to do. So the only thing we need to do is we just kill the boss, right? But it's like I take so much damage for no fucking reason.
Rev it up!
AP +1 and you heal fatigue. You know what? I think that would actually be worth it. Wait, why don't I do that right now to her again? So boost Hemomania. Move again. We heal her fatigue. And then we can just make her attack, no?
To business.
Nice! Okay, I'm learning! I'm actually learning!
Don't stop until you wipe them all out!
What does he mean all? Don't I just need to kill the boss?
Full throttle!
Bro, no, my guys are actually gonna die. I'm fucked.
Let's do this.
Oh, God. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this is looking bad. Oh, fuck. Oh, he's actually almost dead. No, this is really bad. Defensive stat. Adds armor +3.
Yo, you guys know motherfucking Doaenel?
I mean, worst case, I could just move him out of danger.
All right, let's get started. Out of my way.
Okay, nice. Oh, wait, it fucked off! Wait, we're good! Okay, nice.
Too bad.
Holy shit. Guys, I was actually gonna lose. I'm not even trolling.
Only play into their hands. You'll have to finish that one off some other day. All in all,
Like, I'm not gonna lie, I was actually gonna die there too, 100%.
Dispel your hemoanima and return to the school.
No, that was gonna be so bad. Battle result. Okay, so you can get this thing called BP. I guess that's for, like, upgrades.
Hooray!
You did great out there. Those invaders never knew what hit him. There's no time to celebrate. A girl died out there? Oh, come on. I just want to give some positive affirmation. Yelling isn't going to do us any good. Don't tell me you're okay with what just happened. It's where people die. That's the whole idea. And it's not like she meant anything to me. Only met a couple of hours ago. If anything, you're the strange one for getting worked out about a total stranger. You have a real attitude problem. I know I said no hidden girls was an ironclad rule, but for you I could find a loophole. Open-handed strikes barely count as real hits. Yeah, that's what dads in the 1920s used to think too. Just try it. I'll twist your body in return. Sounds like in this case DNA stands for don't know. Come on, guys, you shouldn't fight. The door flew open with a clatter. Okay, so now all the other students. Are you guys alright? No, we're not alright. That emo chick got killed. For real? She actually died? Were you guys watching? The monitor in the classroom broadcasts the whole battle. Honestly, I'm not sure if I approve of my sister being exposed to that. That was the first time I ever saw a person die. I still don't believe it. I know they say reality is cruel and all that, but this can't be happening. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's all a dream. Just one messed up nightmare. What do I have to do to wake up? Just pinch myself?
You're whining. You get why this happened, don't you? Her death's on all of you.
Real, though.
If you guys had grown a pair and fought like the rest of us, emo chick wouldn't have gotten cornered the way she did.
Real. She knew what she was getting into when she agreed to go out there. And there's every chance it would have still ended up like that even with our help.
You think we should have hung back like you did? We'd all have been wiped out then.
Alright, break it up. We're all on the same side here. Good grief, the way you're counting on, you think someone died.
Someone did!
But then the door opened and we were joined by an unexpected guest.
Hey, guess who's back?
Huh?
What?
Oh, what's the matter, guys? Is my makeup smudged or something?
And how is she alive?
Man, how embarrassing. Just give me a shovel so I can bury myself and hide, am I right?
Never mind that.
And where's her face tat?
Is she a ghost? Man, wouldn't that be cool? I'm not, though. Just your girl, Darumi Yamamiya, in the flesh. I don't know what happened, but I basically came back to
What if they just cloned her? You came back. Isn't that wonderful? Just another miracle. What's hemoanima got to do with it? It's not just for fighting, you know, it can also reconstruct and reanimate organic tissue. If one of you falls in battle, we send out Joan to recover your body. Then it's just a matter of getting it inside the recovery pods, stimulating your remaining hemoanima, and boom, you rise from your grave. You can doubt there as much as you want, you'll just keep coming back. You mean we're immortal? That's correct. But that's impossible, even more impossible than everything else going on. Exhibit A right here. Common sense has gone right out the window now. You think it's going to turn out we're in some super immersive VR game or something. That's just your narrow viewpoint of what's normal. All of you from the complex are like that. You lived your lives under that dome. You have no idea what a wonderful and happy place the world really is. Your future is brimming with possibilities. I don't even know how to react to that. We can die. That's sweet. This stuff is awesome. Just remember, you're only immortal while you remain on school grounds. The recovery drones can't get past that wall of fire. And if the invaders get in and damage the recovery pods, you'll be stuck with the one life you got. You'll be back to regular old mortals, one life, and then you're gone for good. So if we want to stay alive, we have to keep fighting off the invaders. Now you're getting it. Keep on fighting like good little soldiers and you'll be fine. Not being able to die is a major downside. We can't hold the killing game. How are we supposed to murder each other? One more thing, just to ease your minds, when you're revived you also get a new bomb implanted, good as new. That's supposed to comfort us? And anyway, we were prepared for everything, now you can fight to your heart's content. I'm more against it more than ever now. Even if this technology does exist, immortality is a step too far. And the way that you explain it is too simple, I find it hard to believe you're telling us the truth. And even if we do come back, fatal injuries are still gonna hurt, right? It hurt when it happened to me. It was so bad I thought I was gonna die. In that case, I'm out. I can't allow anything that would cause my sister pain. You people these days are self-centered. We're talking about the future of humanity. You keep saying that, but how does what we're doing here relate to any of that? If the invaders secure a special something from inside the school, humanity will be wiped out. That's right. If you lose this war, Homo sapiens will be a thing of the past. Naturally, the complex will be obliterated. Then that's what you meant by everything we hold being forfeit. The fate of the world as we know rests on your shoulders. So what is this thing that mankind's future depends on? What is it that we're risking our lives to defend? I knew you'd ask me that sooner or later. It's only natural you'd want to know, so allow me to throw you a victory party. We want information. No reason you can't have both. I'll tell you more while you eat. You must be starving. Now that you mention I could use a bite, you're saying there's somewhere we can get food? Of course, there's a cafeteria on the first floor. I'll meet you there. Come straight up. Okay, so now we have to go to the cafeteria. I'm guessing that the cafeteria is going to be like the shop, where you can like spend all the victory points. We wandered out the room one by one, still trying to make sense of the situation. Guess I'll go with them. It should be on the first floor. Okay. Wait, guys, how long is this game? Like, because we're still on day 1. I can check, alright. It's 30 hours? Wait, really? Okay. Okay, the cafeteria is here. Here it is, the school cafeteria. It's a lot bigger than I expected. Although it's still just as weird as everything else around here. Go ahead and order whatever you want, it's your party after all. Our Rashi-Nomadic will create any food you desire. It's even got a recipe for pasta sauce. Speaking as a grandpa's girl, I don't even want to think about something that low and try it. Then I'm gonna stick with dessert. Chewing solid food for too long makes my jaws hurt. I'm worried about whether this stuff is really safe to eat, but I'm hungry enough that I'm willing to risk it. That hit the spot. I've never had anything this fancy before. It wasn't a bad effort, I just wish we could have had some wine to go with it. You're too young for alcohol. Just because you got an attitude doesn't mean you get special treatment. What's with that snarky laugh? You think I'm scared? I'm talking about your health. That stuff can seriously mess you up if your body's not used to it. What's so funny? You think you're better than me? More importantly, why do these guys get the 5-star treatment while we're stuck with dry bread? Eating this is actually making me hungrier. It's a victory dinner, remember? None of you did anything to contribute to this victory. So now you're using food as an incentive to get us to fight? That won't work on me or my sister. We lived through hardship much worse than this. I'm fine with it if anything. Dry bread is too good for a human cockroach like me. In case you guys get any ideas, sharing food between fighters and non-fighters is forbidden. I hope it doesn't look like we're rubbing it in. Don't worry, you're not the one who's at fault here. Now if you've eaten your fill, what say we get back on topic? Okay, so I guess we just talked them, right? Let me start from the beginning. Last Defense Academy lies somewhere outside Tokyo, where you've been living until now. Of course, its location is classified. The school comes under attack by hostile forces. Everything about them remains mysterious, but we do know what they're after. A certain special something concealed in this very school. This item is vital to the continued existence of humanity. If it falls into invader hands, it's over. Your home in the complex will be destroyed and everyone you've ever known will die horribly. To avoid this, we've drafted you into the Special Defense Unit, a squad dedicated to protecting the school from the invaders. To make things easier for you to mobilize in the case of an attack, you'll all be living here until further notice. And those are the facts of this case, Your Honor. Any questions or you guys want to chow down some more? Go over that last part. Really supposed to live here from now on? Until further notice is vague. Surely we're not supposed to spend our lives here. Of course, your commission comes with an expiry date. You'll be required to serve here for 100 days. Just 100 days and you're done. If you manage to defend the school for that long, that is. After that, you'll be free to return to the peaceful existence you enjoyed so much. You mean we can go back to the complex? Is there even a complex for us to return to, or have those monsters destroyed it? It's doing fine. There's no danger of the invaders attacking the complex again. Right now, they're focused on the school instead. You've told us a lot, but there's one detail you're keeping from us. What exactly is it that we're protecting? Those are good questions. One more thing, if the mission is as important as you say, why would you assign it to such a small group? We're civilians without combat experience. The only one here who we can put up a decent fight is me. Another question, I'd love to give you a comprehensive answer, but that's classified information, and as long as you refuse to fight, that's the way it's going to stay. If you really want to know more about your mission or why you were chosen for it, there's just one path open to you. That's for you and the other brave souls from the fighters group to convince everyone to join the war effort. Here's one underhanded trick after another. So I'm doing this to yank your chain, that's just a fun bonus. My goal is to get you all out there on the battlefield fighting the good fight. The invader forces are only going to get stronger from here on out, so I need you to be in top condition. Where are you going? I was going to drop a deuce and hit the hay. You actually have body functions. I suggest you get an early night tonight. You need to give your body time to recover. You never know when the next attack is going to happen. So this isn't the first time I had to face those monsters, and won't be the last either. They'll keep coming back, and we'll have to put our lives on the line. The threat will be hanging over us constantly for the next 100 days. Will I be able to stay sane that long? Will I even be the same person? There's no need for that. I prefer luxurious individual suites. At least we get our own rooms, so I was going to worry about that. You're at that delicate age after all. If I left you guys alone, you'd be running like rabbits in no time. Is kinky group sex some kind of high school rite of passage? You need to stop taking what he says so seriously.
Hey,
Go find your room, settle in. Tomorrow's the first day of the rest of your lives. What did he mean there's more to think about? I think it's a way of encouraging guys to join the fight. Just pretend you're hunting down griefers. We're immortal, what's there to be scared of? Getting killed hurts, but you come back. You know some people don't ride roller coasters even though you get off at the end? It's like that, except even more so since there's actual danger. Your decision also affects the rest of us. We're being denied important information. Everything I do has a negative effect on the people around me. The world would be better off if I'd never been born. But I'm gonna be honest, this guy's starting to piss me off.
Huh?
I don't see why we should be expected to fight in the first place. Shouldn't protecting humanity be left up to science and army jocks? Why else haven't even solved my first mystery yet? Besides, once people start talking about the future of humanity, I kinda tune out. But guys, if I press skip this, just skip one dialogue. Okay. The lack of imagination is a serious shortcoming. You'll never survive if you don't learn to adapt. Now I'm risking my life. Part of me is still having trouble expecting this is real. This little round table we got here isn't going anywhere. How about we call it for the day? We gotta stay here for 100 days. We've only been here for 1. Siri said we were gonna live together, but we're basically prisoners. You sure you're alright? Don't worry about me. The symptoms, they come and go. But I agree we should rest for now. A good night's sleep will help us focus better tomorrow. With everything happening, I doubt I'll be able to get to sleep. Alright, so now we go to the roof. Chat type 1 if I started invading other people's rooms while they sleep. Type 2 if I just go to mine normally. What the fuck is this? Okay, so we need to go up here. Alright, let's see if we can go to everyone else's rooms. Wait, there's not even a ceiling. What? Oh. No doubt about it, this is what we're meant to say. The other rooms are just spares, nothing worth getting worked up about. My sister and I have been assigned separate rooms. Someone's trying to obstruct our sweet sibling ties. You'd feel much better having me by your side, wouldn't you? I think it's fun for us to be apart. Sleeping in different rooms isn't gonna hurt. Alright guys, whose room should we go inside of? I don't know, I can't go to anyone else's. Okay. So now I just go to bed. Being thrust into this unfamiliar world and confronted with so many harrowing truths has strained me. My average life has been ripped away from me, and I was at the mercy of forces beyond my control. I was like a tiny rowing boat being tossed in an ocean. I every saw my body screaming for rest. The oblivion of sleep would be a blessing at this point. And so ended my first day. Alright guys, do we continue and see how fast the story picks up now, or do we call it and just go to schedule 1? What are you thinking? It took 2 hours for a single day? It's weird because I saw some YouTube playthroughs were only like 2 hours. So I don't understand. It took him 10 hours to complete the game. What the fuck is this? Alright, if you guys enjoyed part 1 of the series, then be sure to subscribe and get ready for part 2. Because I don't know how long the series is going to last, but with what we were seeing is going to be waiting for us in the future, might be a little crazy. So anyways, thank you guys all for watching, and we'll see you for the next part where we begin day 2.